Who needs more things that need to be said? I thought you might.
I see people wearing masks while they're driving, and I was just wondering, like, what the reasoning behind it. Isn't the car, like, a safe place to breathe? I couldn't tell you. It makes me feel safer and it doesn't bother me, so I just wear it wherever. Just FYI, like, it's kind of pointless. Is it, though? Are you a doctor? Can you prove it? Can anyone prove anything right now with this fucking COVID? No, I'm not a doctor or a med student or anything like that. I just feel like it's my civil duty to let people know when they look like assholes. And no offense, I just wanted to let you know that when you drive with a mask, you look like a dick witch.
Hey everybody, your Resident Man in Black is back again for a new edition of the Best Kept Secret in the Conservative Movement right here on MRC-TV. I'm Nick Kangadis. Really quick, head on over to Rumble, subscribe to our channel, and hit that like button. And no matter where you watch our videos, please share, like, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. I actually read what you guys have to say, and I occasionally respond, so don't be shy. Now, on with the show. So this week, I wanted to shed light on something that a lot of us knew, but we needed just a little more confirmation, and that thing is how extremely stupid Nancy Pelosi is. You know, when her gay husband isn't using Nancy's position to engage in insider trading or, of course, living out his fetishes, like getting hit by hammers while the police watch. Of course. I had to, you know? In order to show just how much her brain has turned into mush, as if she wasn't enough of an airhead from previous statements.
We want to be vigilant about what it might be on what is out there in other places. We want to be careful about how we deal with it, but we do want to say to people, come to Chinatown. Here we are. We're, again, careful, safe, and come join us.
But to prove to us all that you can be Speaker of the House and have a single-digit IQ, Pelosi traversed the pond over to Oxford University and put on a display that bears repeating.
Not mine, but the version of populism, ethno-nationalist populism, which tries to bring down education and fake news, the media, which is a protector of democracy. That version is contributing in countries other than our country and is a danger to democracy.
Well, all it took was a very brave musician that used to be part of one of the most popular bands in the world, but got canceled because he stood up against establishment narratives, to not only put Pelosi in her place, but make her look to be the fool we all know and detest.
You may be thinking now that Trump is a populist. You are right. He didn't accept the 2020 elections, and he should have. So should Hillary in 2016, so should Brussels, and so should Westminster in 2016, and so too should Congresswoman Pelosi, instead of saying the 2016 election was, quote, hijacked. Quote, hijacked. Thank you.
That means that we don't accept the results of it.
Okay.
What the are you talking about, man?
That's exactly what that means, Nance. If you believe that an election was hijacked, that means you don't believe the results, hence not being accepting of, you nonce.
You're a victim.
I'm keeping it short this week because Nancy has earned her place in the Dumbass Hall of Fame, but I would like to leave you with one more little tidbit that I heard when I was watching an interview from The Blaze involving senior politics editor and DC correspondent and insider Christopher Bedford and host James Poulos.
You know who's having a great time in DC is Barack Obama. Resident Barack Obama.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to. Yeah, you're not supposed to be living in D.C. and doing whatever he does in that mansion. It violated many decades of precedent of you're supposed to bug out of town once you're out of office.
He has full access to the White House. He's holding meetings whenever he wants. He's on phone calls, and visitors are coming to and from that Colorado Heights mansion. And I kind of just want to know, like, which aspects of the White House are being run by him.
So I watched that. And the first thing I thought of was a little dream Obama once professed. Maybe it was from his father, and whether that actually did come to fruition.
I've said this before. People would ask me, knowing what you know now, do you wish like you had a third term? And I used to say, you know what, if I could make an arrangement where I had a stand-in, a front man or front woman, and they had an earpiece in, and I was just in my basement in my sweats looking through the stuff, and then I could sort of deliver the lines, but somebody else was doing all the talking and ceremony. Wow. I'd be fine with that.
I'm sure you would. And are? But who knows, folks? Maybe Obama will go full FDR and get a 4th term in office. Secure and fortified, right? So, will I be getting a visit from the 6 Ways from Sunday intelligence agencies, or were these just things that needed to be said? Let me know in the comments, where I do read most and reply to some. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on Rumble and hit that like button. If you liked this video, don't forget to share, comment, and give it a thumbs up. Those are the best ways to help these videos reach more people, and it's the best way to let us know you want us to keep these videos coming. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so the YouTube might actually let you know when MRC TV comes out with a new video, if they haven't censored it or taken it down yet. Like us on Facebook. Check out more of our work at MRCTV.org. And if you want to support our content and the conservative movement, head on over to MRC.org/donate to help us out, since we're a nonprofit, couldn't do what we do without all of you. For MRC TV, I'm Nick Kangadis.